How was your pizza, Isaac? Like,
Oh, it was perfect.
what
Thank you
flavor?
for asking, though.
What flavor?
Pepperoni.
Where from?
Domino's.
Okay.
Easy clap.
Did you buy the dollar, the
$5, yeah.
$5 pizzas and actually eat it for dinner?
Yes, sir.
Bro,
Strat,
you
dude,
are
strat.
fucked.
How? What?
Bro, when you eat a pizza at home, you spend more than $5.
No, you don't.
What?
I got.
What?
If you're
Are you
getting
fucking
Domino's
retarded?
pizza,
Huh?
you get the
Are you
$5.
autistic?
How? The pizza is $5 no matter what. What?
Yeah, no, but like you only eat $5 pizza like when you're out and you want to like.
No.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes.
Cassis is right.
No,
What?
you fucking
Cassis
you
is
don't
right.
eat $5
Otherwise you
pizza
get-
is
you get
shit
Mark's
for you.
pizza.
$5 pizza is something you literally eat when you're out walking all around Olds Park at night and
It
you're
still
thinking, "Fuck, I
tastes
want to feed."
good.
Yeah,
It's
but
still
like
in my pocket. Like, what are you talking about?
It's literally
Bro.
$5.
I will
That's the
give myself
point.
money any day of the week. Okay.
Yeah.
I will find excuse to not spend money.
No,
Exactly.
it has.
It's
worse
not even that.
ingredients.
Wait,
It also
okay.
wasn't $35.
Isn't it not even? It's not even your money, bro.
yeah.
What are you talking about, Daniel?
He
What the
doesn't
fuck
have
are
a
you
job.
talking about?
So,
So,
Exactly.
what?
Yeah. So where's your
That
source
makes
of
it
income?
even more important.
My
Still,
parents?
still for his
Yeah.
parents.
So I just said
yeah.
your parents. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
but
it's different if
the
someone
meat is
else
given
spends
to me.
$30 on a pizza. Yeah, exactly.
Not even
The inheritance
$30.
check.
Just the $5 menu is dog shit. Like
Yeah.
So-
for eating
I agree.
eating at home.
I mean, I say you
What?
ate it.
I feel like if you're gonna eat at home, you might as well get
David,
like a
holy
nice
shit!
I don't understand
fucking
that
get
at all.
on.
It's
Okay,
about
just
quality.
Just
It's
put
not-
us in. Just
Why
put
is
us
it
in.
about
I have to
quality,
restart.
though?
I have to restart
No,
my
no,
computer.
fuck you. Fuck
You know,
you.
like
Because-
they
Put
use
us
the
in.
exact same pepperoni in their like supreme pizza, which is $15, right? Like,
Yeah,
they
but,
use the
like-
exact
Okay,
same
I'm gonna say
pepperoni.
this. Connor, nobody gives a shit. Put us in. I'm not waiting for
We're waiting on
anymore.
David.
Holy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck anymore. I can't
Nah,
wait.
put us
wait
in.
on
Fucking
David.
shit.
Wait for
If you
David.
can.
Gat and Daniel are in. No, I can't. Gat and Daniel are in practice
my-
range.
I'm not.
Get out of it.
Nah, I'm with Isaac all
Ooh,
the way,
I
bro.
got
I've
7.
done the $5 pizzas for lunch. Plenty.
the only other version of pepperoni is loaded pepperoni, and it's the exact same.
Exact
They
same
don't put
thing,
any
which is
No,
more
the
and
best
more
pepperoni.
expensive.
The
More.
best pepperoni is barbecue.
Just don't order
pepperoni.
from Domino's. It's so shit.
What?
If you want
Just
a
go to, like, a
cheap-
local pizza
If you want a
You're
cheap,
literally saying, why do
shitty
people
pizza.
buy budget things?
Yeah,
Because
Liam
it's
said it
cheaper.
for me. If you want a cheap, shitty pizza, then get Domino's.
Yes,
Like,
that's why they're fucking
Yeah, but,
buying
like,
it.
That's
for
why you
dinner,
want Domino's, though.
when you're eating at home, you shouldn't want a cheap, shitty pizza for dinner.
Sometimes
That's
you
the
do.
whole
That
point.
is the most
Sometimes
elitist
you
thing
do.
I've ever
It's
heard.
not elite. It's just like $5 Domino's menu is something you
And
buy
then you
like
go to Daniel's house.
Yeah,
when
I
you're
know,
walking
right?
around.
You go to Daniel's house, it's like full of wine. It's like in
It's
the
got nothing
It
to do
demands the
with that.
truffle on top of the
It's
pizza.
got nothing to do with wine in your house or whatnot. It's just if you want
What
to
the
order
fuck,
something
David?
online.
Nobody wants to hear your
Okay,
shit.
it's gonna
Autistic,
definitely-
fucking retarded
Yeah, David,
opinion.
you don't
I'm
get
going
to
to
talk
skull
until you
rape
get
you.
on.
I mean,
To be
Liam.
honest though, I
This
just
is a-
mainly have Lego pizza.
Kaz just puts like
Lever pizza's good.
Kaz just puts black caviar on everything.
Are you
Yes, I
retarded?
do.
Is that how you translate saying I would prefer to get something that's not a $5 pizza when I order something?
What are you talking about? No,
The
we're making
argument that
fun
was
of
you
him
should have
for
something
being
better quality
elitist.
for dinner. I don't
It's
think
not an
having
elite-
dinner means.
How is it an elitist to want a better quality pizza?
It's not. Bro, it's not it's not like buying a healthier and like fucking less shitty pizza is gonna
Yeah.
like send him into poverty. Fucking
Delete.
Oh,
like-
the
Please,
dollars
delete.
add up,
Delete.
dude. The dollars.
But
add
like,
up.
I'd rather not
You're
spend the
one piece
money.
in
Yeah,
your
Like,
family.
exactly.
Spend the money that your parents give you.
I
It's
know, but like
giving
that's just so weird.
my money. What are you talking about?
It's
If
the
you
dumbest
find a
thing.
dollar in the street, is it not your dollar anymore? Like,
What?
how does that work?
David, you're literally saying, like, oh, my parents could spend $800 on the same TV or $1,000 on the same TV. They might as well spend $1,000 because it's not directly my money. What?
Yeah, like,
What?
No, it's more like for small firms. Just say
Nah,
your-
that's different, Connor.
say your mum and dad gave you like $25 for dinner. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
What's it called? Do you only want to spend like
And you
$5
have to give the no, but you
on
have to give the money back. If you
Domino's
have to give the
pizza,
money back, you
that's
spend it all.
what
If you have to
saving
give the
money
money back, you spend it all.
No.
instead of just getting a proper pizza.
Wait,
Oh
what was
my
David's
gosh.
scenario? 'Cause
Fucking
Liam just
God.
changed
So
it.
if I have money, I have to
I
spend it all.
explained the
What?
scenario, David. If you
You
have to
don't
give the
have
money
to.
back,
I'm saying you
David,
could-
if you have to give
after
the money back,
spending a
you
little
spend all the
just for a
money.
better
For
quality
spending
meal.
your money, it's you fucking get the $5 pizza.
Daniel, leave so we can click start.
I'm
No,
not in the
you-
practice menu.
You are. It
No,
says
I'm not.
Says you are.
You are.
I can
It
start
says
it,
I'm-
so he's not. It says he is, but he's not. We was just waiting on David to accept the invite. Wait, David, what was your scenario? Okay, thank you. What about?
I said you don't have to spend all the money your
Uh-oh.
parents give you. I just said you could up your
Yeah, what about
pricing a
Yes,
little
that's
for
what
a
you
better
do if you
quality
have to
meal.
give
I'm just
Oh,
saying,
really?
getting a
Oh
$5
God.
pizza delivered to you
Why
is
the
just
fuck are we even
so.
talking
Do you
about
get
shit
delivered?
this
weird.
Holy fucking
Oh,
shit.
okay.
That's
He
not-
got it
that's not
delivered to his door.
I can swap
It's not-
sides now.
it's not-
Okay,
it's
that
not-
one I would not.
Cassus, I wouldn't say.
What,
deserve
you
to
think he
deliver
walked
as
down
is.
and got it?
Cassus,
Yeah,
I
Even
wouldn't-
then,
you
I'd
just
say
pick it
that's
up.
weird.
What?
Cassus, I wouldn't
That's
say
not
it's
weird.
It's down
Start
like
it.
it's
I wouldn't
down,
say it's
down the
weird,
street.
but
or
like-
something.
Holy shit, start it.
Can we just play the game?
Click the fucking off button.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's not weird, but like you know,
Connor!
it's.
I
I
started
don't
the
know. I
game.
don't know why you would.
Oh my
I
God.
thought. Okay. I thought like you picked it up. You know what I mean? Like, cause you gotta realize
Yeah.
it's not just him eating, but it's
Oh, I
like
can't
he
find
has
my
a whole
main.
family, so they'd be buying multiple $5 pizzas. It's not one slice per child. You know what I mean? Like,
No, like legit. Fucking. If your parents are paying for it, you
Sure,
fucking
how many
splurge.
children
It's
are
like how me and fucking
yeah,
Daniel
but
went out for
the
Chinese.
parents aren't handing him money and going, go Isaac, buy dinner. They're buying dinner. It's the parents that are buying dinner.
Bruh.
So they're not going to
Domino's
spend
is-
recklessly.
We're not
Then
talking
you
about
just-
that
I-
scenario, Connor. Shut the fuck up.
I would never feed my kid a $5 Domino's pizza for dinner. That is fucked.
What is it?
It's
not
so-
good.
that's-
Nah,
I'm sorry, you're
That's
saying you're
what
not
I
being
do.
No.
honest.
like
Oh
no, like
my
it's
gosh.
literally just absolute dog shit. To put it in your body, it's literally killing you. But like,
that's
Yeah,
how-
it's killing you.
Bro,
That's
Yes,
why
it's-
it's tasty.
Cassus, that's what having a higher standards is. But you don't.
Dude, that's being
doesn't matter.
elitist. Yeah.
no,
That's being.
it's
elitist,
just
yeah.
like caring about your kid's diet and stuff.
Okay,
like,
so
Bro, I'm gonna be-
by that
I'm
same
gonna
logic,
be
you're saying
honest,
I'd
with me,
never
you're
give
never
them
getting
a
your-
lolly.
You're never getting.
Then-
You're never.
So-
You're never
no,
getting your kids a
like
pizza.
I'd rather make them a proper dinner than like go and get a
Daniel, you
Oh
$5.
only
shit,
drink
that's every
sparkling
fucking
water.
parent.
Oh my
Daniel, that's
God.
every fucking parent.
So your logic is you'd rather
Except
spend
Isaac's,
$5
clearly.
Idealism,
that's not $5.
idealism,
You fucking
idealism.
retarded? You're telling me you've never gotten a Domino's pizza for dinner?
No, I've never ordered a Domino's pizza for dinner or had it with my family. There you go.
Really? That's
No.
nuts.
Because they actually like make dinner and stuff. And
Yeah,
like when they
it
buy
doesn't-
it, they actually
I've
buy
had
decent
dinner.
stuff.
This is not my dinner.
Who doesn't?
Please.
Yeah, this isn't about you, Isaac. This is just about ethics and
You
general.
literally just said it was about him, boy.
He
That's
doesn't
nutty,
get
though.
takeaway sometimes.
That's crazy.
Sometimes you don't
Have you
wanna cook.
never had like Domino? No, Chris, we're just playing the game.
No,
We're playing the game, guys.
I've never been to
That's actually
KFC.
crazy.
I've only had
What?
Domino's out when I'm with my friends. That's literally it.
That's just like your lifestyle being different, though. Like, have you never had KFC? That chicken's best. I love chicken.
Yeah, you've
No,
had it
that
at
chicken is
least.
definitely not the best. Yeah, but
Come
very
here,
slightly.
let's go.
not much.
But
I
you,
got
you,
these
you,
shit
you're
the
coming from a
fuck up,
no,
holy
You're
shit.
coming from a position though where like that is
Holy
an
fucking
alternative.
shit,
You know what
why
I mean?
are we
Like for a
still
lot of
talking
people,
about
that
this?
like meal
I think
type
Connor's
is
just
not an
trolling
option.
and David's autistic and then
I'm
Daniel's just
unironically
making
not.
a point.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're definitely right about that.
I get what Cass is saying, but like,
I'm
Yeah, I
just
get what you're
saying,
saying
like,
too. It's just it's like it's an ideal outcome. Like no one wants to feed their kids like the
But
worst
if you
food
broke and
possible,
ain't got
but
no
like
fucking money,
yeah,
you're
it's
right.
like eating
Yeah.
$2 noodles for dinner.
I just
Like
got
you
one
just
thousand.
don't.
He just fucking sprayed and
People
prayed.
do
I want to
what?
cry.
Yeah,
One
but like,
enemy remaining.
A, you're broke, or
Spikes
B, you're
down.
just
B.
fat as fuck.
Flawless.
You
Loading.
like the
Fun
taste,
game.
like.
I need a phantom. I can't play with the
nah,
Vandal.
Vandal for the win, dude.
Sometimes people just don't. People don't need to taste all the time. Some people just eat sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I
Like,
need
it's
to
not
have
always
a
a-
meal
It's
today.
not always about taste. Like for example, I don't eat KFC because I genuinely like it. I just want it because I want to feel full.
No, I actually totally agree with David. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I need to have lunch. There we go.
That's literally that. And some people just don't want to dwell on a decision, so they think, okay, Domino's pizza, fine, I'll just settle on that.
Like,
Are
to
we
think-
in fucking
To think
psychology?
that price is
Are
not a
we in a
factor in
psychology
your like.
class?
Yeah.
Holy
To
fucking
think
shit.
to say price is not a factor in your decision making is like already a pretty privileged position, though. You know. Like for a lot of people, that is
Not really. I reckon.
Fucking white girl, Connor, I want to kill myself.
No,
I do too.
people should put more emphasis on the food they eat, like especially today.
Yeah, but some
I
people don't
put
have that
aside
option.
money.
Some people don't
Yeah,
have
they
that
do.
option.
They just
No, they
spend their
don't.
money on like other stuff. That's like
Some
not as
people
good.
live paycheck to paycheck, Cassis. Like, some people really do not have an option.
yeah. That doesn't mean they can't like save and like choose to spend their money
But
on.
that's how they're
Paycheck to
saving.
That's
Though.
not-
They're
exactly.
saving by
It's
not
annual.
buying
Yeah.
$25
Some people
pizzas.
Yeah,
Some people choose to ruin their body and eat shit so they can eat better things later.
that's fair, but
not,
like,
that's not how you do it.
but that's not how it
Spike
should be done.
planted.
That's like the really
Look, they
shitty
can't.
way.
How-
They don't
how
have
should
the
it be done,
fucking
though?
money, Dave. They don't have the money, bro. Just accept they don't have the money.
And like, I think we've taken a pretty extreme example though. 'Cause, you know,
Woolly's steak literally costs just as much as a
Last
Macca's
player
meal.
standing.
Like, I don't understand. Like, it's like 10
One
bucks for
enemy
two.
remaining.
Woolly's steak is some good
That's for a steak? Is that for the
Woolly's steak is some
alone?
good steak though.
Keep dropping frames. I
Yeah,
hate
but
this
it's
game.
better for it's better than you for
Is
$2
that
than
just
$2
a, is that
noodles.
just a steak?
Yeah, but like, you have to cook it though.
Like, Cassis, is it just
Yeah.
a steak?
Clutch.
Huh?
That's-
There's a
that's
bunch of
bullshit.
shit.
Like,
Is it just a
you know, you
steak?
Macca's meals are like
$12.
$12 now, like 13 bucks.
Yeah, not
Actually, like, if you get first dose,
Cassis.
which is how fucking expensive it is, and it's fill me up.
Cassis.
Yeah?
What's it called? Is the steak on its own $10?
Huh? No,
Yes.
like two of them.
Yeah, but okay, but what else? You're not gonna have vegetables. You're not gonna have.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
buy
it's not-
veggies.
it's
You
not
can
so-
buy
yeah,
frozen
but you have to
veggies
buy it.
super
Even-
cheap.
Yeah, but you have to
Even
buy it.
vegetables are
Yeah,
like
but
fucking
frozen
$5.
veggies-
Vegetables are
David.
piss
Yeah, but
cheap.
wait,
Frozen
why
veggies
would I
are
have the
good.
frozen?
Getting
I would
three
never
days
feed
worth
my
of
kids
food is like
frozen
three
food.
fucking
I would
dollars.
only
What?
have the.
Why
I
are we
would only
even
give
Connor, are you
functional
actually
with
being
this point?
serious?
But there's actually. There
I
are
would
some,
never
like,
give my
frozen-
kids
Are we
frozen food.
serious?
It's so much. It's so much worse.
I want to
It's
kill
so, dude.
myself.
No, it's so much worse for them frozen than it is like fresh. You know, it's fresher
It's
ingredients.
not
It's
that
way
bad
better.
for you. Fresh is
I know
sorry,
exactly
frozen is
where
not
you
that bad
are.
for you. It's not as good, but it's not that fucking bad.
Oh my god, it's almost like the Domino's pizza thing where it's like neither are good, but like one's
What?
slightly better.
Vegetables
You're
are
actually-
fucking
planted.
good for you. You're
Pizza
just
in
making
general
a
is
shit
not
point.
good, but like. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
of
still
course you can
all,
have better
the pizza is not
Of course, you
healthy.
can have better alternatives.
Of course,
but,
you can
like,
have healthier pizza,
Yeah.
but
Oh
it's still
my
not
fucking
healthy.
God.
It's yeah. Either way, it's still unhealthy and greasy.
Yeah.
Maybe one has
David,
less sugar,
David,
but
we're
like
talking
weight
about
is
vegetable.
bad.
David, we're talking about a vegetable currently, not a fucking pizza.
One enemy remaining.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
So what do people eat when there's clearly better alternatives for them to save money? They eat like shitty 2-minute noodles and like $5
Last
menu
player standing. Clutch.
when they could just feed their kids like an actual meal or like feed themselves an actual meal for the same price.
Yeah,
If
but
you-
again,
if you
like,
buy
that
in
requires
bulk.
time though.
You do.
That
you do
requires
not
Yeah, they
understand
have
the-
time.
No, you
How do they
do
have
not
time?
understand. Some people
Bro.
Always
like,
have time to make
work
a
You
Time
always
to
have
get
time to
home.
make food.
No, you don't.
Not
Dude,
necessarily.
Yes, you
food takes
do.
time.
Yes, you do. You just
necessarily.
fucking.
Oh my
batch
god, you
cook.
guys are
Oh
so
my
ignorant.
god.
No, well, we're
Reload
not.
there.
You
Trying to
are.
be as-
David, are you telling me you don't get home at 6 and say I don't have time to make food?
Yeah, I'm saying.
No,
when
he's
you're
not
a
talking about him
parent. I'm
personally. He's
talking
talking about
when
other people.
Yeah, people get off work, like, no matter how late, you still have time to make yourself shit.
Yeah, there's some people who
Enemy
work
spotted
night
me.
shifts and that, and then just end up like waking up at like 6 a.m. You know,
Here
like, they're,
comes
like
the
finished.
Yeah, so you're saying they have no time of day to make themselves something to eat.
bomb buddy.
Tell me
I'm
proper.
not saying necessarily for them, but like make
Just
saying
One
batch
enemy
cook.
remaining.
Then who are you
Fucking
saying
shit.
it for?
You
Long.
said the example of
In
like
general.
feeding your children properly.
Yeah,
You
we start
batch
talking about the low end of the
Hello,
spectrum.
you batch
Yeah.
cook.
Say something?
Yeah, you batch
Oh,
cook.
sorry.
You cook once and it feeds
Again,
you for
that
like a week.
requires time though.
Are you fucking kidding?
I can't play listening
If
to
it's for
this.
you,
Serious
Just
requires
fine.
if it's
time.
for yourself, I can understand.
Oh my god, dog.
If it's for you, if it's for yourself, I can understand Cassius's view where it's not that hard to.
No,
But
even
like-
for a family. You can set aside time once a week to batch cook something.
Yeah, once, like.
It's like,
Once
yeah,
a
so
week
what
is
the
a
fuck?
batch cook. Do you know what a batch
You can
cook
make it
is?
more
David,
than
you're
once
fucking
a home
autistic.
cooked meal.
Autistic.
Oh, I
Do
see.
you know what batch cooking is? Please. David, don't tell me you're this fucking stupid.
I think
You batch cook for a week, David.
yeah, but
Legit, it's not that hard to make yourself good food, you know, in like a world where like shit is advertised so often. Like,
dude, we should actually tell that to like the Africans as well. Honestly, like just
I'm
make
talking
the
about
time.
money. I'm talking about me, you fat fucking overweight
Yeah, no,
Indian.
just get the time to find food. Honestly.
One
You're a
enemy
fucking
remaining.
Indian, be quiet.
I
Holy
can't
shit,
tell
this
you're
is
actually
annoying
being
me.
serious on
I
that.
No, I'm
don't
being
think
serious.
he is. He's not. He's
I'm
not at
always
all.
being serious.
I know. I'm so mad I didn't pick up on that earlier.
No, I'm like actually being serious though.
Yeah,
Like-
we're aware.
It takes
Yes, we're aware.
time. It takes
Yeah, we're
time.
aware. We're
Wait,
aware.
you're actually you're not joking.
No.
Oh
No,
my
it
god.
takes
Daniel,
time to
you're
cook.
You're so
retarded.
fucking dumb.
Okay.
Daniel,
Yes, I
Daniel, Daniel.
You calling us
How
ignorant?
long do you think it takes to batch cook something?
Like,
That's
not
all I want to know.
It literally takes like an hour, max.
7 hours. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. An hour.
An hour.
An
I
hour
to
to
stay
batch.
serious here, but this is just so much fun.
What
Bro,
Legit.
it takes like an hour to cook things on a normal night though.
Yeah, and batch cooking is the
Batch
same as
cooking,
normal
same.
cooking, just in a
It's the
larger
same.
quantity.
Yeah, so
and it
it
doesn't
would
take any
therefore
longer.
take longer.
No, it
does not
wouldn't.
take
Okay,
longer.
Cassis, but can you
How long
can
does
you
it take
all the
you to
time.
boil 100 mils of water at the same temperature as 1 liter?
Cassis, can you understand?
Oh,
that,
it
like,
takes
people get
longer.
tired- People get
Okay,
tired
okay,
sometimes.
you're
and
talking
they
about like
don't want
making
to cook.
pasta. The
People just
pasta
want
cooks
a
at the
quick,
same
easy
amount of
meal.
time. The prep, okay. So let's say the
fussy.
prep for a
Having to
normal,
clean up.
like okay, shut the fuck
Can't you
up.
understand
Let's
that?
talk about the prep. Prep is like 10 minutes.
One
It's
enemy
by
remaining.
himself.
Spike
Probably
down.
I actually can't believe you
can go by
guys
now.
would not
You-
like
they're not being
are not
serious,
thinking of
Daniel.
like you put
Don't say
together
that.
a schedule, you set aside time to make yourself food instead of just buying like shit from
Yeah, you have to have
I
time
don't
to
mess
do
with
it. Easy win.
Oh my god.
That was
I just
clapping me
wanted
though.
to have-
You're
honestly.
going to scatter for my
Pizza.
stuff.
I
Super
just
easy to
wanted
be
the
boss.
pizza.
He just wanted to eat a
Yeah,
pizza, and now we're
Imagine
talking
just
about the
liking
politics
the
of the
pizza.
fucking
That's
world.
crazy.
I just wanted to have a pepperoni pizza.
No, but it's bad for you, Isaac. That's all you.
Is that it?
Holy shit.
No, it's bad for you, Isaac.
Lebanese pizza.
It's not even about that anymore.
Therefore,
I
it's like
said
when you
buying a
like KFC,
$5
it's- you can't
I
have
said
Isaac, you are a terrible
Let's
person.
start this
I said
party.
spending $5 on a pizza for dinner just like doesn't make sense to me when you can just buy a decent one that tastes better.
Well, the logic
Yeah, but
comes from like the
At
fact
that
that
point, I
it's cheaper.
agreed with
though.
you. At that point, I agreed with you. But like when you started mentioning things like like why would you ever like not make yourself a home cooked meal? Like it's so easy.
It kind of is. It's
Yeah, but,
literally
like,
if you don't feel like doing it or not. That's
not
literally
what
the only factor.
But like, what if people don't feel like doing it because they're tired?
Well, then they can
Yeah.
put shit into their
Spike
bodies.
planted.
right?
Okay, which should they do?
I just got all told.
Yeah, so they'll die sooner. That's my point.
What?
Oh, okay.
How does that
Accumulating
affect
like
I'm
I'm just saying
that
there should
they-
be more awareness. Like
I can't
making
there is
really
decent
awareness.
food
I think
yourself.
Wow,
people
where-
know
what
what's
the-
healthy.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
They
you're
just choose to not
cringe,
do it.
Connor.
Yeah, if they're eating that every day and like not thinking
Oh, I don't
about it,
think
they're uneducated clearly. Well,
Yeah,
a lot of people do.
Yes, there are some people who.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some people who do that, but
Yeah.
Isaac, how often do you have a pepperoni pizza? How many times a day?
That's not what the fuck. Oh
There.
my god.
I don't know, like, I don't count. Once a week maybe?
Why don't you count?
That's not every day.
Once a week is still a decent amount.
He's not talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Isaac, Connor.
Yeah, it's probably.
I have
can't
pizza
tell
like
if you're
once
just
every
making
2
the most
months.
autistic argument
Yeah.
ever, or if you're being
I
serious,
probably
and
have
I
pizza
hate that
once
about you.
every.
I can never
Well,
tell if
no,
you're serious or
every
not.
4
Connor.
weeks.
I hate
Pretty,
it.
pretty same though. Probably have pizza like.
Let's make
Yeah,
some
2
chaos.
You make it sound like I'm not allowed to have a pepperoni pizza.
Exactly.
I-
I don't get
banned,
it.
banned.
I'm
You're
at
actually
home,
cheating the
I'm
laws.
I mean, to be fair, it's illegal and bad for you.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. Oh,
When are
this
they
thing is
doing
like-
that?
One
actually?
enemy
When are they
I
remaining.
doing
can't play V-Sync on.
Spike
I
down,
can't
B.
do it.
I'm gonna
that? It's not me. That's Daniel.
Flawless.
Oh my god.
Ah,
This
Now
is
that's
a
auto
work
of
balance
art.
things.
Yeah, I know, right? Auto balance.
Deep breaths, everyone.
I haven't
Your
played
heart's
in fucking
pounding.
a month minimum.
Yeah.
Same.
Same.
Oh, bro.
Cassus, can you understand situations in the sense of?
I actually can't, because there's literally always time.
Let me,
He didn't
no, okay,
explain
let me
his
give you,
example.
let me give you an example, right? Say you're a single mother, you have like 2 free kids, you
Yep.
were like working 12 hours in a
Let's
factory.
make them
You
dance.
come home, you are absolutely exhausted and tired.
Yeah.
still
get
It's
it
not,
down.
it's not the
Have to
fact
cook a
that
home-cooked
like
meal
Get a
every
day
single
off.
it's not the
time.
fact
You
that
get a day
I
off.
could just stay up more. It's like-
So weekends aren't a factor where you can batch cook for the whole
People don't
Saturday?
even have
Some
That's a
people have to work
hypothetical
weekends.
situation.
Some
that
people
doesn't
Yeah.
don't have
happen.
weekends.
some people have to work weekends.
Yeah.
And then, you know, some might want to
That
spend
still
time
doesn't
with their
mean they don't
children.
have time.
They might want to spend time with their children. It's just choices
Exactly.
about where you want.
There's
the time to
24
go.
hours in a day. 12 of them
I
are
mean,
taken up by
Yeah,
working.
that's true. That's true.
Yes, so you can make time easily.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you are. Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Most people are 9 to 5,
Hey, take a break, guys.
Server
and they still don't
You're
have
surprised
a lot
how
of
that's,
stuff.
that's
Last
very
round
untrue.
before the
If
switch.
you're talking about in Australia,
everything you
I'd say a
have.
lot
We
of
lose
people
it
are 9
anyway.
to 5, but around the world, I wouldn't say that.
Like, isn't it? What's the stat? Like 1 or 3 or 2 in 3 people are obese. Like
In
in
America,
Australia,
yeah.
Good,
it's
we're not saying that's good.
66% in Australia. Yeah, so
doubt-
like
I doubt
clearly
if
clearly
everyone had
people
a
are
$25
uneducated.
Like, to go back to the original thing though, like I
Guess-
doubt if like
guess
people
you'd be
all had
surprised at how many
$25
people-
pizzas instead of Domino pizzas. I don't
That's
think that
not
would change
the
their
fucking
lives.
That's
point we're making
you'd be really
anymore.
surprised at how
Holy
many people are
shit.
uneducated.
No, well, I'm
People
just linking
don't
it
care
back
what
to
they put
where
into their bodies.
top
Yeah, no,
percent.
but you're not even making the point about that
People aren't
anymore.
really as
Holy
uneducated as you
shit.
think.
No, but I am.
Here comes the party.
Yeah, but nobody is.
Saddle out.
Yeah, so why aren't they?
One enemy remaining.
Some people like things like obsessive eating, where people just want to eat and they don't care what they put in their body.
That's crazy, but like that means they're
Switching
kind of
sides.
uneducated and undisciplined.
They're
Yeah,
uneducated
yeah.
because it's an actual disorder.
Yes.
No.
Okay,
I
that's
actually-
like
I
that's
kinda
like
agree
1 in
with
a
that.
few thousand
You
people.
guys making me
That's
want to
not
get
one
a
enough
Fringe
fucking
thousand
example.
example right
Fringe
now.
example.
All of you make me want
Not
to kill myself.
2,000 people.
No,
Cassie.
no.
Yes.
Honestly
What
though,
are you
no.
on about?
You bring up a like minute
Actual eating
example, it's not a
disorders?
way- Yeah, that's stupid.
All
It's
right,
like when people
David.
go,
Really?
it's like when you bring up the case of abortion and
That's
people go,
not
but what if they're
Reloading.
Ever again.
That's
they're
the
a
point you were
teenager? Like, it's so, yeah.
Reloading.
David, David, that's the same
Reloading.
thing as like with abortion and people go,
Reloading.
but what if it's a teenager?
Reloading.
Why the
Like,
fuck
it's-
have we linked
Reloading.
food to abortion? I
Because
hate
you
all of
gave
you.
a fringe,
I
minute
don't
example that
give a
affects no one.
single fuck on a
You
shut
look
up.
at the general
You're
population
not
and the
this
facts are
disgraceful
2 in
human being
2 in
by
3
which you were never born. You're an
60
idiot.
something percent of Aussies are obese.
Holy fuck,
That's
I'm
already
gonna kill
fucked up.
myself.
Good ones.
Okay,
Afterwards.
example, Cassis, how would you make people more aware if people aren't already
Well,
aware?
clearly they should focus more on like dieting and height and like
Holy shit.
personal health.
People know what diets are. but
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, but they don't do them.
Do you understand
Out of
what
charges.
turning a blind eye is?
One
David,
enemy remaining.
David, your
Yeah, but I'm
arguments are
saying
shit.
they should
Daniel,
educate people more
everyone
as to
shut
the
fuck
actual
up.
effects.
David,
Yeah,
your
fair.
arguments are shit.
When
Only
people
you're a
eat-
fucking
They've
idiot.
been doing that
Daniel,
for
half of
years.
your arguments are fucking dumb. Everyone
What?
shut the fuck up.
No, when people eat,
Half of you are right on some points and the other half are right
when
as
people
well.
eat like
Half
stuff,
of you are
they're not.
right, the other half are right
No,
on another
Liam,
subject. Both of
Stop
you
trying to
shut
shut
up.
down a
I
conversation.
don't want to hear this shit anymore.
It's Liam, you're actually being
I
annoying.
mean,
Stop
that's
trying to
why-
shut it
Definitely.
down.
I mean, that's why I muted him.
Yeah. If he doesn't want to hear it, he can deafen. That's fine. But why is he pulling all of them? What?
Because apparently there's one game of
Oh,
Valorant
because
and
they
there's
didn't
one
want
thing
me
of
either. Okay,
com-
right.
Because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
losing in this.
Yeah, literally.
But like, yeah, people aren't
No, I
thinking
get ya.
long term when they eat.
No, I get that. I think that's a different issue though to what the original thing was. Because like, you know what I mean? Like, educating
Well, that's how
healthy
we straight.
lifestyle choices. That's totally. Yeah, I totally agree that address more. But like the fact that
Spike
like,
down
you
mid.
know, I don't think without those lifestyle changes, you know, I don't think having the $25 pizza as compared to the $5 pizza will make much of a difference. You know.
Yeah, but my original point with that, what we moved on with, is that getting a $5 pizza for dinner just like doesn't sit right with me.
One enemy
That's just
remaining.
me personally.
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
But why doesn't it sit right with you? I'm confused.
Because like when you eat dinner,
Because
you
of the
don't
greater
you don't
health
want
implications.
you don't know you don't want to eat like crap for dinner. You want to eat something
Pizza-
nice.
He's
No
talking about
offense,
the bigger picture. That
No offense, pizza in general either way is pretty much
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
true.
saying.
Match
Eating-
point.
Eating arancini, eating like
They're
a
desperate.
fried mozzarella stick, eating whatever, that's all crap.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's all stuff that should be like eaten in moderation,
But
not
yeah,
like.
that's what Daniel's saying.
Yeah,
like,
of course it should be
people
eaten in
should be
moderation.
And
educated
Isaac's
how to
eating
eat
one of
healthy.
those a week, which I
Yeah,
think
that
is
was pretty
a,
crazy.
a
actually,
fucking
yeah.
huge amount.
That was nuts to me. I thought he
mean-
was just saying like they did it as a one-off, and I didn't
go,
think there was
keep it
anything wrong with it. Having that weekly, I can see how that's bad health habits. I didn't realize he was having that shit weekly. I thought he
Yeah,
just
like-
had it. I was like, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Isaac
Spike
understands.
down mid.
If there's one subject I wish I took in school, it's hospitality. That shit is fucking fun. Just because of like what it teaches you and like how to be more independent with your food.
You did hospitality?
No, I wish I did.
Last player standing.
Well,
Yeah. I did hospitality, didn't shit about being independent with my food.
yeah, but it like taught you the basics of cooking. Like a lot of people just
Yeah, but
get
who
food
doesn't
because
know
they
that?
don't know how
No,
to.
but it taught you, Cassis.
Do you want to dance?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Bye.
You guys done?
No, I brought them
I
in.
know.
here.
Yeah,
We're
You
gonna
don't
mute
want this to
William
be
again because you
fucking
can't
over,
understand
please.
a conversation.
Everybody just
Wait,
put
go
a
back
pin.
to hospo.
Everybody just stop.
Why?
Oh yeah, so as I was saying about hospo, what's it called? In hospitality, they taught you very basic things like.
No, guys, no, a challenging discussion.
a conversation.
Ignore it.
What's it called? In hospitality, they taught you things like how to spatchcock a chicken, how to cut
That's all
vegetable like a
useful
julienne.
stuff.
Not really. I mean, just dice up carrots or you know.
Spike down A.
Yeah, and
Slice your
people
onions.
don't know how to do that or are too lazy to do that.
But dude, just
mean,
get
people
the time
are-
and go to a cooking course.
Last player standing.
Yeah, but like people say that, but then they just don't do it.
Yeah, well, of course, a lot of people are very lazy, but like you know, usually
Like, why
most
don't they
people
just wait?
most people
why don't they
aren't
just,
lazy
like-
enough to not understand the very basics of like how to cook a meal.
Yeah.
Well, some
Why
people
wouldn't
are.
they just like find the
Some
time
people
to
like
go
Max
take a
Gall are so
cooking class?
dependent on like
Yeah.
ordering their
Max-
food.
Max knows
Yeah,
how
but
to
he
cook.
should just like but he should just.
Max
like,
is
find a,
actually very
like, cooking
educated,
class,
and
find
you'd
some
actually be
time
very
and go to it.
surprised in how educated Max is on cooking. He's just very, very lazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's
Max
extremely
Gall
lazy.
is like one example.
Yes.
But, like,
L-
the greater
literally-
implications,
He's
you're
not
just
really
saying
an
that
example
stop
because I
people from
just
being
explained
lazy,
he
though.
can cook.
You know? Like, you can't
Yeah,
stop
but,
people
like-
from being lazy.
30 seconds left.
Well, you can.
The
They just need
whole thing
discipline.
from beginning to end has been very idealistic, you know, like
It's
it would
not
be great
even-
if everyone could be
It's just about being a bit disciplined and like making good choices for yourself.
effective, though, you know?
No,
It would be great if
it's-
everyone
it's-
did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's literally how it should be.
10
Like,
seconds left.
Yeah, I agree
One
with
enemy
you.
remaining.
If everyone
so
That's
people
kinda
should
like-
strive to do it.
It's kind
That's
of
the whole
like
point.
it's kind of like how
And then they
everyone
don't. So
Everyone should get along
But
and no
people
one should
should
be
also
racist.
strive to not kill each other.
Yeah,
They
it's like-
still do it.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
saying like you
Stay
can't be
safe.
racist.
But that's-
saying
that's
another
different.
people. People will always
So
have that
deep.
Why is
for.
that different? though? It's the
I
same
mean,
at its core concept. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
aw,
It's a big step on me.
It would be ideal if everyone was healthy, if no one was obese. You know,
No.
everyone had eating.
Oh yeah.
yeah. There always has to be like obese people. That's just like. But like, if you could lower the numbers, you can lower the numbers a lot. It's
And
literally just.
Cassis, have you understood that some people who eat as healthy as possible try to work out and everything and still can't lose weight?
Yeah, that doesn't mean that they're not healthy.
Yeah.
Like, there's some people who really just can't lose weight and it's really
Yeah, that
hard.
doesn't mean that
That's
they're
true,
not
but again,
healthy.
That's a rare issue, though.
That doesn't mean that they're not
Not
healthy. That just
necessarily.
means that they can't lose weight.
One down.
Like,
Enemy spotted mid.
it's
One
not
enemy
just about
remaining.
your weight. It's about the stuff that your body is processing.
We all done now?
You
No.
at boys? Get on site.
Oh, if you don't want to listen, you can do
No, no, I'm
it.
fine. I just want everybody back in call together. You...
Get kicked.
I thought that was supposed to be chill.
I know.
Exactly.
Reloading. Reloading.
That was a fun talk though.
I don't know, like
What's wrong with that talk? I don't
You should,
understand
like-
people
you
with
should,
no
like-
conversation or listen to that.
people should prioritize like
Oh.
different things.
30 seconds
more.
left.
That's just it.
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, of course.
Like
people
that's
should
just human
prioritize things over
imperfection,
other
though,
things.
you know?
Yeah.
It's like it'd be great. I
It's-
would also love it. People just say, yeah.
Yeah, but
Come
like
on, boys, don't let him 1v4 this.
Next time, mind the heavy.
That's
Attackers
kind of what I
win.
mean by like people with turn up a lot of things. Like people.
the
with
one thing I
that
take
turn
seriously
up.
is my diet. Like I'm gluten free, mostly sugar free, and dairy free.
But that's
so, like,
good. Like that's really
Yeah.
good for you. But like you know, some people find more enjoyment of just eating whatever they like.
and like that's why they should be educated as to
Daniel,
and
how
like
would you feel if I
disciplined as to
told you
not
That's
do
to
a
it.
have a sandwich for dinner?
Guess you do not
Huh?
understand.
I'd feel fine. I have sandwiches for dinner.
Guess I'm gonna still go back to the point where it's.
Get him back in.
Hey guys.
Cassis, I'm gonna go back to
Hello.
the
I
point
wanna
where
move
so many
this
people are
again.
educated on the topic and everything, but people still want to eat whatever because it just purely makes them more happy.
Yeah, but
By
they're lazy and they're
educating, I
fucking
mean
retarded.
discipline.
I feel like discipline comes through education.
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
Yes.
I guess.
Oh my god. Yes, I'm talking about.
This
is I think dis-
hilarious.
I think discipline comes down to how much you want to actually like comply yourself to it.
Oh my
Exactly.
fucking god.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Holy
can't say
Thing
you
is,
shit.
don't
you
like
gotta be
Domino's
educated
pizza.
in order to understand that you should be dedicating yourself towards something. Yeah, so-
I mean, I dedicate my life to Allah. So like, you know.
Oh, guys, have you ever had an oil change?
I fucking love Allah, dude.
No, I haven't
Anyway,
had a
guys,
piss test.
yeah, me neither.
I've never
Guys,
had
I
to.
think
I'm gonna
because of
take
this
an illicit drugs and
conversation,
have
we
to
should
take a
all be
piss test.
donating money to Isaac to pay for his pizza. Because it's
Exactly.
sparking
Ca-
a lot of
Isaac, I'll cash
conversation.
up you 20 bucks
No.
right now.
Cassis, can I ask you a question? If you have been so concerned about this situation, where have your donations to like
Yeah,
charities
where's
and
my
that gone
pizza
to?
at?
Yes.
Dude, how much do you donate to charity for?
Yeah, when are you donating to
Oh,
charity?
should
I
start a
donate
charity.
my entire paycheck and you can't prove otherwise.
Yeah, you can. Where's your tax receipts at?
I don't pay tax.
He doesn't make enough to pay tax.
Where's your proof that
What
I
about your
don't donate?
parents? What about your
Something you're
parents?
so privileged that
Show us
you
your
pay
parents,
tax
because
for it,
Isaac's
right?
parents bought the pizza. So, like, you know, show us your parents' charity donation.
Yeah,
Why
fair.
the fuck
Oh,
would
you
his
actually
parents
want to
donate
see them? My
charity?
parents donate a
Joking.
ton to charity.
Joking.
No, I am a Navy SEAL and I am the top of my class.
And I graduated top of my class. I killed 3 niggas with a pencil.
Are you also like in the army because you're a faggot?
Oh my god.
I can't deal with it.
Mate, I'd have a more stimulating conversation by shoving a knife up my fucking urethra. Like, holy shit. That would be a more stimulating conversation. We've had a better conversation about me crushing my nuts than about a fucking Domino's pizza. I want to kill myself.
It's not even about a Domino's pizza, it's just about
It's
general
about
healthy
nutrition.
eating habits.
And the
In my eyes-
retards can't understand the fact of batch cooking. And
Yeah,
not
no,
being a lazy
in my
fat
eyes,
cunt.
David's trying to validate being unhealthy and
Fat
lazy.
cunt. Yeah, see,
No,
it's
I'm
Because it
he's a
just
fat,
is.
lazy cunt.
I'm
Oh
saying,
my
I'm saying, is it right
god.
to be unhealthy? No, not really. But like,
Yes.
are people going to stop being unhealthy because?
Yeah,
they're
but
not
like you're just
unhealthy?
Being
validating it.
lazy.
I know. I'm just being honest with you and telling you what.
That's
how
not being
other
honest.
people
That's
think.
just being a fucking lazy cunt. That's
It
just
is.
the fact of it. If you're fat, 90% of the 95% of the time, you are a
Cassius,
lazy
you
fat
really do not
cunt.
understand how little people care about what they do. To their body.
Exactly. That's
That's
why
the
they're
point.
lazy fat cunts, David. Holy shit.
Yeah, but
I don't
David,
know.
David wasn't. Well, he's not validating. He was more justifying the fact that why that exists, though. He's
Yeah.
not disagreeing
Yeah, because
that
they're
there are
lazy
fat
fat
people out
cunts.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yes, that's the only reason.
Oh my.
Except for like
That's actually
5% who actually have medical problems.
And I'm saying if we place more emphasis on disciplining people to actually, like, because
Can,
And proper.
Eat
can you start
healthier.
disciplining people?
That'd be
bro?
lovely. Yeah.
yes, I myself can make a groundbreaking change in the 25 million population of Australia.
Wait, but what if
Who
You
can?
need a lot of money to do
Yeah.
that.
Who can?
you're trying to
Government.
make people avoid eating unhealthily through discipline?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That will
okay,
make a
so
change.
What if
Killer
someone
made a
just
change
wants to
to
have
entirety
like a
of
cheat
Bill-
day?
Yeah, you can
That's
do
fine.
that.
Just wanna
That's
cheat
fine.
There's anything wrong with a
Not in the
fucking
Cassis
cheat
state.
day.
pepperoni pizza.
There's
Like,
nothing wrong with a fucking cheat day.
Yeah,
Holy
you
Not
can
in
have-
the Cassis
Exactly.
police state, Isaac.
You can
No
have
cheat
cheat
days
food.
allowed. No
Yes,
cheat days
Connor.
allowed in the Cassis police
Yes,
state.
the Asian would know about
I'm
police
done,
states.
I'm
Yes.
done, I'm done,
Exactly.
I'm done. So you agree with me on that, but you start a
Yeah.
whole argument about me having a pepperoni pizza.
No,
once.
I didn't even start an argument. I just said it was weird, like that you get
not
dinner
not
from the
weird.
$5 menu.
It's not weird, but you know, it's like it's more like the thought of why would you
David,
get
you
a $5
fucking
pizza when you could get something
David,
else?
you fucking agreed with him
Oh
that
my.
it's weird that he got a $5
That's the
pizza,
whole
so don't
point.
stop fucking plumber.
Really?
Why does the price determine like?
Usually
Why
price
I get it.
determines
Quality of
quality.
ingredients, but it doesn't
Usually
matter
price
because
to
pizza's
quality.
always unhealthy.
No, it's not.
It's
slightly
not
less.
always unhealthy.
No, it's not.
Bro. Yes, it
Cassis, and
would.
you smoke
It's a
shisha, like
cheat
doesn't
food.
mean
I
You smoke-
yes,
you
I
smoke
smoke shisha.
you smoke shisha, so like, don't you understand what that does to your body? When you get those little charcoals out, and you get the little pineapple around, and you
Yes,
get
I totally
Yes.
have done that.
when you smoke
He's,
of
yes, he's taken like 2 hits off a
you
fucking
know, like
shisha.
you understand how that's unhealthy.
David, yes, and you fucking.
I've had
drink all
one
of-
hit in
and
my
whenever you
life.
drink, you get drunk, David, and that's healthy as well.
I don't
Wait,
drink
really?
either. So-
Wait, Daniel, you've had a hit before?
yeah.
Of a hit, of a
I've
shit
never
show.
done
Yeah.
that. That's really unhealthy. We really
No
actually
way.
need
Yeah,
to
that's actually straight up.
Like,
like-
Hey, David, you get drunk every time you fucking drink,
I mean,
David.
like, just because you're lab doesn't mean you have to turn a blind eye.
David, you get drunk every single
I
time
mean, I
you
feel like
drink.
I feel like I could really start
Every
spreading this
single time.
awareness
Can somebody
about,
tell
like, how
David that he
shisha is
drinks
bad.
every time he drinks he gets drunk?
I don't
Because the
understand
fat
why you
cunt's
put it
muted
into your
me.
body. It's like you could have a
I'm-
home cooked shisha meal.
Bro, I'm actually losing brain
Are
cells.
we playing more
Now,
Valorant?
fucking Isaac, could you just tell David
Like,
that every
why
time
would
he
you
drinks,
go
he
out
gets
to a
drunk?
shisha
Because
place
he's
and
muted
Go
me.
get the charcoal.
Just say that, and then his
David,
argument
you
is void.
Get
you
the
said you're
pineapple.
trying to lose weight a while ago, but you still get
They
fucking
keep
drunk
talking,
on carb high beers every time you go out. Like, doesn't make sense to me.
Nah, you gotta have
Cooper
the.
also drinks.
What?
It's like
Yeah, but Cooper
But he
hits the
goes to
gym
the
and wants it
yeah,
off.
but that's what I'm saying. He could
works
do
out.
that. instead.
David does not go to the gym.
Yeah, but he could. Like, so
Yes,
it's not
but he
necessary.
doesn't because
But he
he's
doesn't.
lazy, Connor.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your
the
point?
judgment.
To
But
be
again,
fair, you
it's his
don't need
choice.
the gym.
This is a
that
judgment-free
is-
zone.
It's
No,
more,
it's not.
It's more just me not caring
Gym
enough to go back to the
eyes.
gym.
Yeah, it's priority.
That's the
Because
point.
he's lazy.
Yeah.
So you have no discipline and you're a lazy cunt.
Not really. It's more just like I
Yes.
have.
Yes, really.
Good one, Mark.
So you think anyone who doesn't eat and act the way you act is a lazy?
I don't even act that well. Like, I don't exercise that
If
much.
you're not me, you're
It's going
below me.
Imperfect? Excuse me? What?
I
thought you
literally
were the
just
prime
eat okay,
standard.
but like,
Like you trying to set
Puppy,
these.
where
such
are you
high
pulling this out
standards
of your
for people.
eyes?
I do not get this.
well, bro, you're not like me and I'm not like you. I'm just saying. You were shitting on me for ages, and because I called you a fat cunt, you're like salty now.
I'm not really. I'm just like understanding.
You are, bro.
Oh really? I don't get that
how
much.
all of this returned to the why you so salty riff. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Like
I got moved. I got moved.
I don't understand. Like I didn't give off any salt. I'm just like trying to understand what's his
every
point.
time Daniel starts losing, he hits you with the why you so salty. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
Like
so-
when
I
he's
can't
like
remember
when
who told me that.
the moment
Oh.
how he could like was struggling to figure out what he was trying to say, I could tell he like was fighting a losing argument.
That was funny.
But like I don't understand. Like
That was so stupid. That whole thing was so
it's like the thing with me is like, you know, with the gym and that, what's it called? Yes, I could go back and yes, I could start eating healthy again, and I did do that for a while, and I was losing weight. But it's something that, you know, something that's not something
Hey,
you can
David.
sustain.
You don't have to justify it to me, mate. It's all good.
It's not justifying.
I literally don't understand why Isaac can't have the Domino's pizza for dinner. That is like so normal. Oh.
this is wrong.
No one was talking about any sort of time period. We were just
Yes,
saying
we
about.
were.
Oh, we
That's
were.
We were. We were.
No, we were
Connor,
eventually, but at this first thing, we weren't.
we've started a new conversation
Oh,
since
okay,
you've
okay.
come.
Well,
So-
explain it then. Go for it.
You, Daniel's exact quote was, "Just because it's convenient doesn't make it right." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, there's no time period specified.
And
there.
you immediately just assume that he's talking about fucking a year, like you're never gonna have it in your life.
A year
right?
time frame.
Well,
yeah.
there's no time period specified, so like.
Well,
Right,
use
once
common
a
sense
week,
and like think.
Once a week isn't gonna kill you.
That's
You
a
can't just
hard
throw
line to
broad
push because you can't just say
strokes
common
at people's
sense because you were
arms.
talking about people not being educated on healthy
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
decision making. So you have to like provide some guidelines. You know, you can't just say use common sense.
David,
'Cause
Connor,
if-
You're
this is-
finding like
David,
every
David,
retarded
Jo-
Karen
Jo-
loophole.
Connor, we're not going in front of a Connor. We're not going in front of a fucking jury. This isn't a fucking courtroom. Kill
No,
yourself.
no, but I understand what Isaac's
Kill-
saying to a certain
Kill
degree.
yourself
If you're
in
saying
a
he's doing
fiery
something
hell, you Indian cunt.
Yes.
I
thank
dislike
you.
you.
You have now.
Liam cannot understand conversations.
I
at all.
dislike you, Connor.
That context is like saying, "Oh, pizza's wrong to have."
Do you know what the
There's no
funny thing is?
context there.
You know what the
There's-
funny thing is? Liam would be the first person to say is, I don't have serious conversations, but when a serious conversation
Yeah.
comes up, he does not want to talk about it and then calls me a dumbass for talking.
No, sorry, excuse me. Repeat that again. I wasn't actually listening.
You alright? Ah. Nah, you're
No,
a
please. No, I
you're-
genuinely
nah,
didn't.
nah, you're
David,
You're a
genuinely.
good kid, Liam. Yeah, you're a good kid.
I'm older than you.
Ah, yeah, clearly.
My
yeah.
parents actually love me as well, David.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
They did? Are they dead? Oh, sorry, are they dead, David? I'm not aware. Are they dead?
Not yet.
Not yet. That's what I thought.
He's gonna kill them.
Yeah.
No,
After I
I'd
get
never,
all the money.
I'd never kill Mary and Greg.
That's not
I-
their name. That's not
Yeah,
even
that's
close.
both of their
That is,
What is
not,
happening?
that is not even fucking close.
Josephina and Joseph.
No, not
Yeah,
even close.
correct.
One of them starts with a P and one of them starts with an M. I'll let you pick which one is which.
Pauline and Michael.
One of them was right.
Michael is
Pauline.
correct.
Pauline and Mike.
No.
Pauline and Mario.
No, my dad's not Italian like you, and we're not fascists and fucking Nazis, bro.
Pauline and
I like how he's sticking with Pauline. He's a Pauline main right now.
I guess you could say it's a Pauline.
David, I hate you.
I just wish people valued
David.
their health more.
Oh my gosh, Cassis, I swear to God. Cassis? Cassis. I'm going to assassinate you.
David.
Uh,
David.
Okay,
Actually
Mr.
gonna
$5.
oh,
David.
Christ.
David. David.
Yeah, mate. What's
David.
up, mate?
One
Cassis,
piece.
I'm going to make you choke on my $5 note, okay? I swear to God.
Okay, Mr. Once a Week.
Mr. Watts.
This is quite
No,
retarded.
I can't do this, bro. I actually can't.
Best content ever.
Alright,
One Piece.
What? I need to leave this chat. Bro, I'm gonna come out of here and I'm going to like devolve.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed. I
done.
need
My
to.
brain is
Fuck,
fried.
dude.
I have a headache from laughing. Ugh.
I don't understand what's so funny though, like genuinely.
No, please don't start again. I can't.
Like businesses, they have return on equity. I have return on brain cells after every voice chat I join. And like today it was negative. We went
Bro,
into
you
the
weren't
negatives.
even here for 4/5 of it.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah, I think that says a lot. I still lost brain cells with a fifth of the conversation.
I'm done. Good night. Good night.
Who won? Who stars? You decide!